welcome back to another video. Yeah, lots of really interesting things coming up this week. But before we get to all of that, I quickly wanted to talk about another topic that has been on my mind recently. And that is basically work-life balance, or balancing your social life and working on your passion. Because I feel like a lot of people are really worried about like losing their social life whenever they start chasing their passion. So I just quickly wanted to share my thoughts on that. So I think overall there are two scenarios. First one is whenever you're working really a lot and you neglect your social life, so you feel like you're working all the time and you don't spend any time with your friends, and that's not nice. Or other way around, whenever you spend like a lot of time with your friends and you feel like you're neglecting your work, and then you make little to no progress at all. Both of these situations kind of suck, or at least long term they do. And my experience with this is that ultimately it all comes down to prioritization. Because the thing is, when you do a lot of stuff with your friends, you oftentimes feel bad because you don't really get the stuff done that you want to get done. And then again, if you work all the time, you kind of get this feeling like, oh, I might miss out on something because my friends spend all this time together and I'm the only one who's staying at home. Ultimately, you have to ask yourself what's more important. Is it the time with your friends or is it your work? Because if it's time with your friends, of course, prioritize that. But then the consequence will be that your work will be lacking. And the same thing the other way around. But I do find it more easy to prioritize work because over time, people will get busier anyways, and you will spend less and less time with your friends. And this is just a natural occurrence, at least in my opinion. So to spend the time as best as possible and still feel like you have like a really great life outside of work, just give yourself a little bit more structure. So work a set amount of hours, for example, a day, or set yourself goals for the day or for the week, whatever works best for you, and then try to hit that goal. And whenever you hit that goal, like, you're free to do whatever you want. So guys, just finished another meeting as always on Wednesday, and yeah, I'm also as tired as always, but yeah, you're currently working on the behind the scenes of the athlete weekend last week, but for our brand account, for the Evoke account, yeah, and that's going pretty well. So some extra insights there, but of course everything in German. And tomorrow I will drive to Hamburg to meet up with the business partner, but more on that tomorrow. Now I will probably continue a little bit further with the video, and then we will see each other tomorrow when I will drive to Hamburg. Alright guys, so I was basically already on my way to Hamburg, but then this package arrived and we just have to open that real quick because I kind of know already what's in here. So this is really going to be a first impression, and I'm so excited to open this. Yes, sir. I'm really happy to announce that we have a new product that has just arrived here. I mean, part of the... This is not all the product. Yeah, but man, like, we've been working on this product for I think a year now, like researching and everything, and then like half a year like actively working with a manufacturer to get the taste right, the ingredients, the dosage, like everything else. And to finally have it in your hands is just such a nice feeling, because like all that work just like it resulted in this. So this is really cool. And it looks so good. Like, it's always like when you create the label, you never really know how it's gonna look in the end. And it looks sick. Like, the label is just, man, I'm so happy right now. Like, this is such a great feeling, honestly. So I'm gonna take one of those to Hamburg as well, to gift to our business partner, because yeah, I will talk more about this on why I'm in Hamburg and who I'm meeting exactly when I am in Hamburg. So yeah, let's go. drive was actually pretty chill, which is nice after last week. But yeah, now I need to do some quick errands, and then afterwards I'm gonna meet up with Gerhard, who is from New Leaf Science, one of the companies that we work together when it comes to ingredients for products. And he's actually from the US, so he flew from the US to here to meet up with German supplements companies, which means also with us. And yeah, really excited for the meeting, but we will grab dinner together later. But for now, I will check out Hamburg. See me good. I'm kind of in a pinch right now. I'm currently on a highway parking place because I wanted to go to a charging station since I'm currently driving a electric vehicle, but the charging station was closed. So now I'm at 34 kilometers away from the next one, and I have 37 kilometers of charge left. So it's really might not make it. So yeah, pretty shitty situation that I'm in. I could also drive back, but the charging station that I wanted to go to was closed off, or the highway exit to it. The charging station is open, but the highway exit is closed. At least on one lane. I don't know about the other one. So this might be a little bit tricky, but we'll see. Just made it to the charging station. Yeah, man, this feels really good that I made it, honestly. And it took like 5 attempts to get the charging station to work. Since I've never used one of those, and I was sweating like when the car declined for the first time, and then like and then the next 2 times I was like, nah, this can't be it. This can't be how this ends. So yeah, really happy that I made it here, and now I'm just gonna charge for like a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna head to a different charging station that is a little bit faster than this one, and then we're gonna head home. And at the next charging station I will talk a little bit about what I exactly did in Hamburg and what was the whole point of it and everything else. Alright guys, so finally made it to the right charging station, and this trip has really been quite exciting actually. I mean, definitely didn't go as planned. I wanted to be in bed at like, I don't know, 11, and now I'll be home at 1 a.m. so like 2-hour difference. But I mean, hey, it's a part of life, you know, stuff like that happens. Yeah, we're gonna make the best out of it. I'm definitely gonna have a lot of stuff I need to do tomorrow, which is why I wanted to be in bed on time. But yeah, I'm gonna now charge the car up a little bit, and then we're gonna head home. Yeah, also to give you like some context on the meeting I had, like I said, I met with someone from New Leaf Science. Their company actually from LA. So the guy I met with, he flew here from LA, and yeah, I mean, that's always nice to like meet someone from the US. And I will also meet him again at the end of October, actually, in the US. But more news on that will follow soon. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really film a lot of the meeting because I thought that would be kind of unprofessional to do that. Don't want to hold the camera into someone's face. But yeah, I hope I will give you guys more insights on that when I will be in the US. And nevertheless, it's always nice to talk with someone, especially if he's like from another country and he has like other insights about like how the industry is over there and their companies and stuff. So that's also always really interesting, and you can learn a ton. So yeah, really enjoyed that. Yeah, I can just like give that advice. Just try to like build relationships with people in your industry. It can serve you on so many levels. So yeah, that's a recommendation from my side. At least it works pretty well for us. So yeah, gonna head home now, and then I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, next day now, and I mean, today wasn't really that exciting. I just did a lot of work in preparation to the launch for our new product. Yeah, I'm super excited to finally launch this, but also it takes a lot of work beforehand. Like, you need to get the emails done and content ready and like blog articles, videos. So a lot of work, but the product will probably launch in like 2.5 weeks. So we still have some time left. Yeah, now I'm having a call that I'm really excited about for a project that I don't want to say too much about yet because it's like a really early stage, and how this like project will continue on will actually be pretty reliant on this call that I'm about to have now. So I'm really excited for this. Yeah, we'll tell you afterwards how that went. So yeah, let's get into the call and I will see you afterwards. Alright guys, so just got done with the meeting. Yeah, that actually went really well. Yeah, I'm really excited to move this project forward. Once we move it like 2 more steps, I'll start talking about it. But yeah, you can definitely be excited for that because it's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean I'm super stoked. I'm super excited. So yeah, it's gonna be sick. Okay, so we're currently in our little office. Yeah, we haven't really spent here much time ever since Justine moved to the US. But now Jonas is taking Justine's place. So usually Justine sits over here, Jonas sits here, and I sit here.
Yeah, a little explanation. I'm taking this place because I'm using the monitor.
Yeah, since the office hasn't really been used in the past weeks or months even. Yeah, we are now gonna clean up the mess and then go for a sweet work session. Alright guys, we just finished cleaning up the office and yeah, now we're gonna work for a little bit longer. Cleaning up actually took a lot longer than expected, but hey, it's worth it in the end, right? So yeah. So guys, just wanted to finish off this video. Yeah, currently editing the video that you are currently watching. And yeah, I just want to say that I really hope that you enjoyed this week of insights and things that happened to me and just overall the whole video. Yeah.